You have already worked very hard. Please take a break at the right time. Shall we read this book together? Hello!
Embrace rather than resist. Eliminate target. Regaining control of our bodies. Everything went smoothly. Shall we have another round?
Straight to the point. I like that.
Don't take it on, I've got your back.
Non voltarti indietro. You see it coming. Liberato dalla paura. Non voltarti indietro. You see it coming.
Tachiarca, don't take it on,
Addio, straniero. You see it coming. Addio, straniero. Non voltarti indietro.
I bring you victory, as promised.
圈 VHAA 下划线317第1集九孝子出世。
When the first proverb appears on the shell, we reach the shores of elsewhere. The island, the upturned palm of Mother Sea.
The once drifting boat now beds itself in the golden sand.
When the second proverb appears on the shell, we kindle the fire, the crackling warmth, the spark of hope.
The joyful people are long blessed as one.
When the third proverb appears on the shell, we accept the sea's gift. The rolling waves, the plentiful fish.
The cool sea breeze cradles us.
When the fourth proverb appears on the shell, we face the test, the salty tears, the longing gaze.
Beyond the sea, I find no home. Beyond the sea, I find no home.
You did well today, Tutu.
Thank you, Kamitsa. I was just playing my part in celebrating the success of the trade season. Nothing special, really. But what are we doing here? What could be more important than the celebration? I've never seen you sneak off on a bonfire night before.
Tutu, do you think you and your friends could fix up that old ship? I know you're close with Toa Solane and the rest. They always make sure their first Faust go to you. I'm sure they'd be happy to lend you a hand. And the elders like you too. I've heard many of them say they'll leave their spirit shells to you. So you can win their support too, right?
Whoa, slow down, Big Chief. Are you saying you want to fix up the Quick Spear?
Yeah.
But why? We've kept it docked for years.
Maybe one day we'll need to set sail again. To fish or spend some time on another island.
But the merchants already come by every few months to bring us hollow fruits and red snappers. Why would we need to sail?
Yeah, but what if a storm hits? Are we just going to sit around and let the waves wash away our homes?
We've
been through much worse than a few storms. Remember when the waves came and took away Malaga? Heilani cried for days over that little pebble castle. And then that strange oil polluted the water all around Ititi, the only place where the water's calm enough to hold a pow-pow race. We haven't held a race since. Then Miti and Vaipuna. But we've made it through, because that's what we do in the face of difficulties, right? We stick together. Besides, we're doing just fine on Meli.
But what if we lose Meli to the waves as well? If it comes to that, Tutu, I need you to take everyone and leave. Find somewhere to stay for a while. Can I ask that of you?
You've been acting strange, brother. Are you thinking of sneaking off and leaving us?
I'm not going anywhere. I promise.
Neither are the rest of us, brother.
No. You must get ready. Start preparing now.
Something's been bothering you since last trade season.
圈 A 旁
You've been spending a lot
澳
of
洲
time
小
at the
岛说
beach,
标准美音就
looking
很
out
出
to the
戏。
sea. Did a witch put a spell on you? You better wear some malacca around your neck and carry nippones and doll sleeves.
No. There's no witch. It's just something Miss Grace told me. It's been bugging me.
Miss Grace? That outsider who calls herself a captain?
I don't mean to alarm you, Mr. Kamuda. But 3 months from now, Melly will be devoured by a tsunami.
Miss Grace, don't say such nonsense. You're welcome as a guest, but that doesn't give you the right to spread fear among my people.
What if I told you that the sinking of Malaga and Baipuna wasn't entirely caused by the
圈
tsunami?
A 和黑 AA 下划
But there
线
were
317，
other factors at
你去
play.
看几本民族志就懂了。
It is true that the tsunami sent them into the sea. But long before it struck, foreign military forces had been eyeing the islands for their strategic value.
Those rumbling sounds, they weren't thunder?
They were torpedoes launched by humans. And I have some unfortunate news regarding them.
The area is now under martial law. Any development plans for the region should be revised accordingly. These coordinates, they cover Nukuteao.
After a brief investigation, they concluded that your home is an unoccupied area suitable for their weapon testing. It won't be long before they publish a report on this new test site and receive their rewards for discovering it.
The veil of nothingness was cast by our ancestors to protect us from the outside world. I never thought it would put us at risk. As chief, I must bring this to the attention of my people. Perhaps it's time we remove the mist, but without it, we'll draw all kinds of attention. Miss Grace, may I borrow this document? My people need to see this.
Be my guest. But you'd better persuade them quickly.
Why's that?
As far as I know, they're looking to expand the test site. It's on their agenda now.
Right. We'll have to set up a meeting with them to negotiate.
Certainly. I wish you the best of luck persuading those warmongers. And for your safety in the coming tsunami.
With all due respect, Miss Grace, not even the Nukutai can predict the movements of the ocean that far in advance. On what basis are you making this forecast?
It's not a forecast, Mr. Kamuda. Call it the wisdom of hindsight. Or perhaps I should put it more clearly. Have you heard of the storm?
Kamutza! Kamutza! Brother! The rain's getting heavier! We must go inside!
It's the tsunami. It's happening.
What's going on, Tutu? Kamuta?
No time for questions, Toa. We must bring these baskets to safety.
宣飞和 KAA 下划线317，我去，这是我们原神里面的雷电将军。
There's food and clothes in there.
Here, I'll give you a hand. Chief, what are you doing?
Leave them! There's no time. We must get to the ship. Now!
Our people still have to live after the flood's over. If we don't bring something, what are we going to eat? Or wear? These things won't fall into our laps, you know.
Listen, it's different this time. You... Tutu! Watch out!
What are all these splinter cats doing here?
These aren't just splinter cats. Are those Sarmatian sea snails? And crabs with ghost faces?
I've never seen them all come out together before. What kind of storm is this?
They can sense the coming tsunami. Come! We need more hands to drive them off.
Understood.
Go! All of you! Now! Everyone get to the quick spear!
This tsunami, it's the worst I've ever seen. Is it true? Is this the end of Melly?
Tutu! Don't just stand there. Get over here!
Sleshte Tupandvala.
Miss Grace!
Seems I'm right on time.
You're Miss Grace.
You should be more careful out here, dear. People of New Kateao, are you ready to set sail?
Set sail? No, you've got this all wrong, outsider. We're not going anywhere. Renukata will not abandon our home.
Tutu, wait. Maybe Miss Grace knows a better way.
Refuse all you like, miss, but your homeland will be completely submerged before long.
圈 VKAA 下划线317，后排提示：此人西太平洋的航海者。
We appreciate your help, Miss Grace, and we'll make sure to return the favor as best we can. But we don't find your view on the situation all that convincing.
You don't, do you? Take a look at this little creature. One of nature's many remarkable creations. It has a fitting name, too. The Moon-Eyed Fiddler. They hide themselves in the water, covering their traces with the ebb and flow of the tide. They only come ashore when the tide is high, and from there they migrate to quieter waters. The diviners and arcane dealers, they are the living gold of the ocean. But to the people who live near their regular habitats, they are an ill omen. Wherever they appear, floods are sure to follow. This tsunami is only the beginning. Animals migrate and leave their homes behind when conditions become unfavorable. You should do the same. Look around you. Think about your people.
Tutu, it's okay. We know you have your reasons.
Do we really have to leave?
The outside world is indeed full of dangers, but there is less to fear than you think. I'll help you through it. There it is, our ship.
Today's headlines. A new naval testing site has been established in an unoccupied area of the Eastern Pacific Ocean to facilitate future armament research and development. South America is facing a significant economic crisis marked by stagnation, inflation, and rising unemployment. The poverty rate in several regions has reached new highs in the last decade. The Ocean Conservation Association is calling for greater attention to be paid to the oil spill near the archipelagos, claiming that the relevant organizations have yet to launch a full investigation into the cause of the incident. The Free Breeze cruise ship is set to arrive in Sydney Harbour later today. Astrophysicists forecast a solar eclipse this month.
圈 A 和黑 AA 下划线317，不如元神。
Miss Radio! How could you do this to me? Today of all days? Your bloody alarm ruined my precious holiday lying!
My apologies, Miss Regulus. But it wasn't an alarm. It was the daily news broadcast. If the morning news isn't quite to your taste, I can offer a variety of alternatives, including programs on literature and music critique, Australian food, and so on.
Ugh, no!
Sorry, it seems I've caught you at a bad time. But please be careful, Miss Regulus. I know the LSCC encourages us to examine machines like Ms. Radio, but I don't think a violent disassembly would go down so well.
Violence? If there's any sort of violence in this room, I'm the one receiving it! Where's my justice?
Well, I'm afraid justice might be slow to come. The Australian branch is going through restructuring at the moment. Things will be put on hold for a while. In the meantime, you've been assigned to a new team, the Storm Research Group.
What? Me?
Yes, Mr. Ulrich's leading it. He made a special request for you to be on the team. He's looking forward to meeting you in person.
What? Just like that? Didn't anyone care to ask me what I wanted to do?
圈 A 和黑 AA 下划线317，我的丫丫宝宝呢？
Wait, why are you telling me this now?
圈 A 和黑 AA
The
下
list
划
of
线
group members
317，
and the reasons
有
for
难
their
不看了
selection have been up on Laplace's website for a week now. And today is its official founding day. You should be there, as a Laplace staff member and an important part of the new team.
Hold on a minute. As far as I'm concerned, I'm still on Team Timekeeper. And, more importantly, I'm still on my time off. Good to see that you actually paid attention in our last group meeting, Regulus. Vertin! Oh, thank God you're here. Go on, tell them I'm still on holiday. Sorry to break it to you like this, Regulus, but today's our last day off.
圈 A
You can't be serious!
小南娘怎么你了？
Of course I am. Also, Mr. Ulrich has invited us to attend the ceremony in Laplace. Shall I give you a moment to get ready? No!
圈 A Pong Pong Miru， 这剧情接1.5的。
Captain, we seem to have deviated from our route to
下划
Laplace.
线317，怎么隔这么久？
A great pirate, Mr. Apple, doesn't simply rely on her compass. She must listen to her heart too.
Ah, this apple thought you were trying to slip away to make the most of your final day off.
酒活动时间线是乱的。
Well, that do.
Come get your sucker rat whiskers all the way from Brazil. Perfect for brewing a chill wind elixir. Only 185 Sharpadontes.
圈黑胖胖例如，这是90年
Anything
去
alive?
澳洲奥鲁
You won't find a better price anywhere.
This is a good price. Do you have more of this stuff? Show me everything you've got.
Captain, might I remind you that Miss Sotheby is not travelling with us at this time?
Oh yeah, you're right. Alright, mate. Whoa, love the colours. How about bringing in some pop art? Trust me, it'll take it to a whole new level. You should come visit London sometime. We've got some seriously groovy art on the streets.
Pop art? That's a bit dated, don't you think?
I beg your pardon? Did you hear that? We better go over there and check it out, Mr. Apple.
What is it? Could it be Manus Vindictae? Miss Verton did caution us against the Manus followers we might encounter in Australia.
No, it's something much more important than that.
"圈黑胖胖例如，神 BGM 来了。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest sail-away party in all Australia. And for those of you who haven't signed up for the trip, think again. This is the ultimate sailing experience. Relaxation, food, drink and music. Don't miss out. The Free Breeze is about to set sail. No need to worry about currency exchange, whether it's Australian dollars, Sharpadontes, arcane materials, or a rare collectible item. All are welcome in exchange for a ticket of equal value. A small price to pay for an unforgettable journey with the talented multi-instrumentalist Barcarola and her fantastic crackling box. We've also prepared a little gift for our most enthusiastic guest.
大提琴吧。
A free cruise ticket!
That's what I'm talking about!
This apple should have known better.
Ladies and gentlemen, the party starts now! Put your hands together for the enchanting Miss Barcarola and her captivating melodies!
Woohoo!
You're much too kind, Mr. Hamish, saying all these wonderful things about me. But I'm only a cruise musician.
It's thanks to the collective efforts of the whole crew that the Free Breeze has been so successful. I just feel privileged to be a part of it.
I know you want to stay humble, Miss Barcarola, but there's no reason to be so modest. Many of our guests come aboard just to hear you play, and I'm sure there will only be more in the future. So what's the harm with hyping the crowd up with a little round of applause?
Well, if it's for the ship, I suppose I can handle a little publicity.
Of course you can, and you deserve it too. By the way, do you know the guest over there? She's very, enthusiastic.
Hmm?
You've been drumming up the crowd. Sold us a load more tickets. We've never sold out so quickly.
All right, everyone, listen up. I've got some exciting news to share. This piece of paper in my hand could be your ticket to an incredible seafaring adventure. Just think about the cool breeze, the spruced up cruise ship, and the awesome music. What more could you ask for? This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for a trip you'll never forget. So, let's get buzzing! Throw your hands in the air and your coins out of your pockets and let your dreams come to life. Let's hear those coins jingle and fill your spirit soar!
Is she a local? Australians are known for their sunny disposition.
No one knows her, miss. But to be honest, I'd love to invite her to join the crew. If only the captain weren't so picky with the new recruits.
I know what you mean. Her enthusiasm is infectious. Maybe her energy would wake up our stuffy new captain. I'll never understand why the captain fired the old crew and hired a load of people who don't seem to have any clue about music. All they do is make noise, and not the good kind either.
We better keep it down, miss. They'll hear us.
We didn't hear any dissenting opinions about our captain now, did we?
No, of course not.
Captain, if I may, perhaps it's time we made our way to Laplace.
Come on, Mr. Apple. The crowd's going crazy for us. Can't you see how close we are to winning that free ticket?
I suppose you're right, Captain. But the crew seems to be packing up for the day.
They what?
Oh, can I help you? I'm afraid Miss Barcarola won't be signing any more albums today.
What about my free ticket? Wasn't I the most enthusiastic guest tonight?
Sorry, miss, but the most enthusiastic guess was really just a turn of phrase. We're nearly sold out tonight, and bookings are still coming in. I don't think we can spare a ticket for you. Come by next time, and we'll see what we can do.
You!
Easy, Captain. They never really explained what they meant by the most enthusiastic guest. We're in no position to argue.
What a bloody scam! I'm filing a complaint. Just you wait and see.
I understand your frustration, miss. The ship is sailing in just a couple of days. Even if you file a complaint right at this moment, we won't hear a thing from the tourist office before we set sail.
I feel bad for her, Mr. Hamish. And just think how this will affect our reputation. With your consent, I'd like to offer this young lady a ticket and a stay in my cabin. I'll be more than happy to pay for her.
You've done this so many times, Miss Barcarola. I'm afraid I have to turn you down. You know the new captain won't exactly be thrilled to have a freeloader on the ship.
But...
So, how much longer do you need to think up an excuse?
All right. In the view of your outstanding enthusiasm, we offer you a special gift for your help with our event. There. Thanks for your support.
Wait!
I'm so sorry about all this, Senora. I hope this will compensate for it.
Huh?
I hope we can see each other again. Preferably soon.
What?
圈 A 和黑 AA 下划线317，这个海报好看。圈 A Pong Pong Niru 哪个？圈 A Pong Pong Niru 2.4的吗？
So, they gave you this flyer at the sail-away party?
Not just that one, there's a whole stack of them!
317，这个呀。
All right, Researcher Regulus. I think I've got everything down.
圈 A 和黑 AA 下划
Let's
线
run through it again.
317 ，Free Breeze。
Researcher Regulus suffered horrendous mistreatment during the pre-sale event of the Free Breeze, which has had a significant psychological impact on her. In order to recover from this traumatic event, she formally requests
a 1-year advance on her salary and 15 days of leave. The funds are to be used solely to book passage on a cruise trip, with the goal of replacing her negative experience from the pre-sale event with a more positive one. I'm telling the truth!
圈 A 和黑 AA 下划线317，没差。
I can see that bottle of artificial tears in your hand, Regulus. Please put it away. There's no need for dramatics.
Thank you, Ulrich. I knew there was a soft spot underneath all that metal.
Not so fast, Regulus. I never said I agreed to your request.
No? Why? I'm a researcher just like anybody else, aren't I? Shouldn't Laplace be looking out for my well-being?
Regulus? You've been working in Laplace for 11 months now, and you still haven't submitted your performance appraisal or published a single valid project result. In other words, you haven't completed your probationary period, so you can't get the benefits of a full-time employee. And to top it all off, you didn't even show up to register at the first Storm Research Group meeting.
Well,
Please save me the excuses. There's still a chance for you to turn things around. You can take another assessment. We'll use the results to make up for the assessments you've missed. It'll be crucial for your performance review and, consequently, your employee benefits.
Bring it on!
Easy there, Researcher Regulus. You're taking a test, not going to war.
You said it was just a test!
I did, and I meant it. This is just some light reading, for you to reference during the test. And this is the test. The numbers on this paper may appear random, but they're actually an encrypted code. Your task is to figure out what the message is. You can use the computer to help you, and you might find some useful books and papers in the second drawer on your left. The instructions for the computer and a guide on how it works are all in there. Given its difficulty, there is no time limit for this test. Best of luck, Researcher Regulus.
You better keep your word, Ulrich, or you'll be no different than those sailors. At least they didn't torture me with maths. Lend me your strength, Brian May, Jim Morrison, Frank Zappa. Oh, God!
You're taking a test, not going to war.
Captain, this apple has an impression on this.
Maybe you were their target because you are an irrational number.
Is it really a puzzle unsolvable?
Are you scared?
Captain!
Follow me, Regulus.
Best of luck, Researcher Regulus.
Where am I? Who am I? Why is this happening to me? Is this some kind of cruel joke from that Aperon lot? Somebody! Anybody! Help me! Please!
Glad to see you're still in high spirits, Researcher Regulus. But this doesn't add up. I gave you an encrypted code, not a Sudoku puzzle.
What do you mean?
Come on, get yourself together. The 9th storm has passed, Researcher Regulus. You've had plenty of time to brush up on your math. All right, let me explain. All you have to do is a basic decode and transcription of the result using the Laplace encryption key. See how the 4th from last digits have changed? There are no numbers greater than 24 within the 17th interval, and those in the 18th interval don't exceed 59. So, if we make a bold assumption here, these numbers have probably been coded using Laplace's nomenclature, where the codes of time are always placed between the 12th and 18th intervals. You'll see this a lot here. We use them for ships, satellites, manpower arrangements, and such. Finally, we input the result into the Laplace astronomy database to see if we find any matches, and there! A set of photos taken from space.
Huh? Are you telling me I spent the whole day doing this just to find a few photos?
These aren't just any photos, Researcher Regulus. Take a closer look. The first picture was taken on December 2nd, 1995, the day the Solar and Heliospheric Observatory was launched. The second picture was taken on June 25th, 1997, during a period of sunspot activity. The third one is from November 21st, 1998. It's an image of the first satellite ever deployed from a space station.
And the fourth is from December the 28th, 1999. Is that a rugby game?
Yes. Looks like it was the last one held in that stadium in Melbourne. The place is just a commercial district now.
But, wait. This isn't right. If you're suggesting what I think you are, then these next photos are...
That's right. From the 5th photo onward, we can't pinpoint their exact time or location, but it seems they involve Halley's Comet, 136199 Eris in the Kuiper Belt, the Uluru Games, and a rock festival. And there are more. Take a look at these timestamps. February 9th, 2001, October 21st, 2003, November 2005.
And the last one's from April the 16th, 2007.
This proves one thing. Before all our struggles to study and control the effects of the storm, this pioneer crossed the storm unscathed and sent us these images.
But... why are you telling me all this? Did everyone else's assessments turn into some kind of top-secret briefing? All I wanted was an advance on my salary.
Just for once, could you see the bigger picture here? We've been presented with an amazing opportunity. And all you can think about is your salary?
dust in here. What, are we inside some kind of vacuum cleaner? Is that why you always wear that fish tank on your head? What's got you so quiet? Pulling the strong and silent act now?
Here we are.
Here, as in...
The Laplace launch site in Sydney. We've collaborated with the Foundation and the Space Agency for various projects here.
Thanks for the heads up. I almost thought we just barged into some rock star's house.
It will actually take another 2 years before this place becomes an official launch site.
Oh, yeah, right. We're basically living in the past.
I visited various launch sites to verify the photos. Guiana Space Center, Placid's Cosmodrome. Then, I found this place. Most of its archives were lost in the storm, but a small portion of the early records survived. I left them here with the rest of the files I compiled. Damn it! Where did they go?
Huh. So, does this mean we can all go home now?
Absolutely not. Alright, new task. Stay put and don't touch anything. I need to find those files.
Fine. Oh, amazing! An old military base. Mysterious photos. This is going to be juicy. No chance Ulrich is stopping this rockin' pirate from going after treasure. I mean, very, very important files. The hunt is on. Ha ha! Let's start with what's on this table. La 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 da 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 do 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 do. I almost forgot. Can't go treasure hunting without some music to rock out to. Woohoo!
Damn it! I forgot to tell her to keep quiet. What's happening? Is this an earthquake? Ah, crap. This is the note I wrote last time I was here. Regulus, turn off that speaker, now!
Da 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 da.
For Flux's sake! I knew I should have upgraded my memo module! Calm down, Ulrich. You're a leader. It's part of your job to clean up after your team. Flux! Flux! Finally it's over. Relax, don't overheat. You'll have to get used to this if you want to be a good leader.
Ulrich! Look what I found! Where's my round of applause? If you're even half a leader, you'll fight your hardest to get a decent salary for such an outstanding employee as myself.
Sure.
Just one more thing. Scientist to scientist. You made some pretty cool electronic music in that battle. Didn't know you had it in you.
Here are all the files related to the satellite. Look them over, Regulus.
Do we have to go through all this right now? Why? Is there some even more juicy stuff in them?
For you, it might be. The satellite carries a variety of arcane items: space seeds, dragon tree resin compasses, obsidian crystals, WFPCs, astronomical spectrometers. Even its power source is an arcane record player. We've made a list of everything that was on it so we can test them against the artificial storm. The satellite is an archive of the wisdom of the entire human race. It somehow survived multiple storms.
What are you gonna do with it?
Sadly, a lack of maintenance caused it to plummet to the Earth. It crashed in your time, 1966. The telescope project was named after a record that was on the satellite, which also happens to share your name.
Regulus. My little thing. It was the record on the satellite.
Yes, that's the one. Wow, you've kept it in great shape.
So, this is the key to braving the storm?
It might be, amongst several other options.
I get it. That's why you wanted me on the storm research team.
Not just that. I've read the Aperon Island reports. You demonstrated some serious talent with the Ceres puzzle in that cave, and you've faced more storms than the majority of the Laplace staff. We're not working together for a couple of research papers. This is about the survival of everything on Earth. We need all the help we can get, including yours. In fact, Laplace even held a meeting with the Foundation to discuss borrowing your record. The Foundation suggested we apply for an item transfer order under the Artificial Storm Project and let the Timekeeper take over the matter. Some of my colleagues told me that, according to LSCC regulations, lending assets to the center is mandatory for all staff. But... all right. Let me be honest with you. I'm not comfortable with taking your record by force. It's yours after all. It's your choice what you do with it. So, here I am. Not as your leader, but as myself. Hoping we can find a solution that works for both of us.
Has anyone ever told you that you're terrible at negotiations?
Ah, damn it. I knew it wouldn't be easy.
Go ahead, Mr. Ulrich. Take it. Before I change my mind.
圈 A 和黑 AA 下划线317，这个 Regulus 区。
You're willingly giving it over to the Artificial Storm Project?
For a cause even greater than rock music? Absolutely. But just to be clear, I'm only lending it to Laplace. You have to give it back when you're done. It's the only copy in the world and the future centerpiece of the Regulus Museum.
Thank you, Researcher Regulus. Thank you so much. I was gearing up for a much tougher talk. I even applied for additional funding and a month's leave to offer you as leverage. Well, I suppose I won't have to use it after all.
What?
Timekeeper!
Sonetto, what's the rush?
I just wanted to remind you that our vacation in Australia is over. If you need any help packing, please let me know.
圈 A 庞 Miru TK 1499。
Oh, and I have something for you.
Huh?
Regulus asked me to pass these out. She won them at a sail-away party. She said they're highly valuable, the finest choice for any collection, if I recall correctly.
Looks like an ordinary flyer to me.
I've already inspected them. They're just advertisements with a handwritten signature in the corner, and some completely over-the-top promises. Regulus told me it's a trick that advertisers use. They use fancy words to catch people's eyes and make it seem more grand. Phrases like, an opulent odyssey upon the boundless sea, tour the illustrious Pacific coast, a veritable feast of harmonic reverie, rare and fortuitous seasonal discount, and facilities unimaginable in their splendor. What's this on the back? Nor happiness, nor harmony, nor fame, nor pride, nor strength, nor skill in arms or arts. Before a cruel whip, man who man would be must rule the empire of himself. In it must be supreme, establishing his throne. On vanquished will, quelling the challenges of hopes and fears. Being himself alone. Is everything all right, Timekeeper?
Sinetto, change of plan. We need to contact the Foundation, now.
圈 A 和 KAA 下划线317死了是吗？圈 A 庞庞牛乳来了。
Good afternoon, Mr. President.
圈 A 庞庞牛乳，等下玩别的。
May the peace be with us.
May the peace be with us, my friend.
Xeno has been restored to its usual state. Aside from Igor's ardent supporters, the rest of the Xeno soldiers and officers were unaware of his betrayal. Just as we expected. Admiral Igor's funeral has been held as planned, one that befits his rank and status. All relevant personnel remained in South America for the ceremony, as per Xeno's funeral regulations. We're in the process of selecting a new admiral. I'll provide you with a candidate list shortly. Additionally, we've dispatched an investigative team to Tierra del Fuego to search for Igor.
Very well. What about the girl?
The girl? Are you referring to Lopera? Her emotions have stabilized, so we've decided to leave her in South America for the moment. Of course, she'll be put through the necessary investigations as circumstances dictate.
Keep a close eye on her. Oh, and that little singing bird?
Zeno is quite upset about our decision regarding Miss Kimberly. They're insisting she undergoes a more thorough investigation. I feared that if we gave too much pushback, they would take a more extreme stance in response. So I agreed.
Those soldiers never budge.
Of course, Zeno agreed that the investigation would be done under the supervision of the Foundation. If nothing else comes up, she will be put into the Timekeeper's team and granted the same rights as the other members.
Good. Don't keep Vertin waiting too long.
There's more. Madam Z has received word from the Timekeeper. The Timekeeper suspects Manus Vindicte is active again in Sydney Harbor. They're likely on board a cruise ship named Free Breeze. This would explain why our field investigators have been having difficulties with their tasks. Manus has covered their tracks carefully this time.
Where's the cruise bound for?
That's still unclear, sir. However, Moth just reported in confirming that the ship has passed the Oceania Islands.
An interesting development.
圈 VAA 下划线317，这个 Constantine 像原神里面的。
We're making excellent progress. That's good. Assign a new mission to Vertin.
You mean to send them on that cruise?
We can't keep her under our wing forever.
Understood.
What brings you all the way over here, old friend? Oh. So, Laplace has requested the Foundation's assistance with the Artificial Storm Project?
Yes. Ulrich is overseeing the project and has requested as much asymmetrical nuclide R as we can spare. He's also requested our help in determining the most suitable location for the experiment. I have several in mind that should meet his needs. The location closest to Laplace's Australian branch is on the sea, right where the Free Breeze cruise ship happens to be.
I see where you're going.
However, I do have concerns about how this might disrupt our current plans against Manus Vindicte.
Regardless, Laplace will have our full support for the Artificial Storm Project.
But Moth's status still remains unclear. If we proceed too hastily, we might jeopardize the situation.
I thought you'd have foreseen something like this. A few pieces must be sacrificed if you're to win the game. You know that better than anyone, don't you?
Is this also the Pax House's decision?
You have my word on it.
I see. I'll inform the Timekeeper and Ulrich of their missions.
Thank you. I look forward to their meeting.
We meet again, Timekeeper.
Pleasure's mine, Mr. Ulrich. I've heard good things about your work with Regulus.
Frankly, I was surprised by how selfless, passionate, and forward-looking she is. I'm truly grateful to have someone like her on my team.
The situation on the Free Breeze is still unclear. We don't know how many Manus Vindictae followers might be on board. Our plan is to board the cruise as ordinary passengers. Regulus said she's made acquaintance with a crew member and has made sure to alter our profiles so we don't attract any unwanted attention.
That's good to hear. So Regulus didn't use her money for her own amusement after all.
圈黑和黑 AA 下划线317，看见个往左往折教你看动漫。
We should stagger our boarding times. I'll reach out if I spot any signs of Manus Vindictae. Let's stay in touch. See you on board.
Mr. Ulrich, we're more than happy to assist with your mission.
圈黑胖胖牛。
Oh, no. Please don't trouble yourself. Sorry, don't get me wrong. I'd appreciate your help were the circumstances different. But the experiment is still confidential. Please don't mention it to anyone. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary risks or interference. On the cruise ship, we are but strangers.
I see.
Don't you worry. I have a little disguise for myself too.
圈黑和黑 AA 下划线317，3000多个粉丝，路边一小条而已。圈黑胖胖牛乳，还看不看？圈黑和黑 AA 下划线317，看。 圈黑和黑 AA 下划线317，这个音乐是圣塔露琪亚。圈黑胖胖牛乳，还真是。
Miss Barcarola, at last you've graced us with your presence. Henry and I were just having a little wager on whether we'd see our musical star outside the spotlight. Looks like he'll be buying me the next round of whiskey, eh?
Well bet, signore. Allow me to pour you the first glass. How do you like your whiskey? On the rocks, perhaps?
Indeed. Thank you, my dear.
Over here, Mum! It's Miss Barcarola! Last time I saw her, she performed an entire symphony all by herself. She was the whole orchestra. I've never seen anything like it.
It's good to see you again, my little friend.
Miss Barcarola, what a pleasure. I've heard so much about you. My child hasn't stopped talking about you since you spoke to him about the didgeridoo at Sydney Harbour. He was so excited by it that he begged us to bring one on board.
How lovely! The didgeridoo truly is an enchanting instrument. It's so resonant, don't you think? It almost feels like it's echoing from the depths of the earth itself. I've actually been experimenting with playing it alongside my crackling box. It's a wonderful match with the tin whistle and kalimba, and I'm sure a number of other instruments too.
Looks like she's pretty popular too.
Too?
Have you forgotten, Sonetto? You're also looking at a popular public figure yourself. One that had half of London hunting. Cheering for her. Ah, the bittersweet burden of fame.
That group over there seems unusually uptight.
Oh, those are the captain's special guests. They're from one of the Oceania archipelagos. Nukuteao, I believe. They're probably just a bit nervous. I imagine they don't often find themselves among so many foreigners.
Nukuteao. I read about it in a history of arcane ethnicity back in the SPDM. It's a remote place, and its people hold a special kind of shell at the center of their beliefs. They've rarely made contact with the outside world. It's often been described as a peaceful paradise. I also read that the Nukutai almost never leave their homeland. Why are they here?
The Nukutai will never abandon our homeland. Just wait. We'll find our way back when the new era comes.
The new era.
Towa, that's enough. Tutu told us not to talk with outsiders.
But someone had to tell them the truth.
I apologize. I didn't mean to accuse you of anything. I was just curious.
Well, next time keep your mouth shut. What could you possibly know about the Nukutai?
Please, everyone, no fighting. I'm Barcarola, the musical director. Is there anything I can help you with? I'll do all I can to ensure everyone has a pleasant experience.
What's going on? What do you want? Tutu! It's alone! Towa, stay back! These outsiders can be dangerous.
Dangerous? Have you never heard of me before?
下划线317，哎呀，我朝网做太神了，谁懂费蒙百合是反抗资本主义神作。
Whoever you are, I ask that you leave us in peace.
You...
圈 A 旁旁 Miru， 你个币到底看不看剧情？圈 A 下划线317。
Tutu think the tides you came. I wasn't sure what to do.
So are we going to take Miss Grace's offer or not? She promised it would bring our island back.
Enough, Toa. These outsiders don't need to know why we're here. And stop mentioning Miss Grace. Could draw unwanted attention.
But what's there to hide? There's no shame in wanting our home back. If we don't stand with Miss Grace, we'll lose Nukuteao forever.
I want to go home too. Probably more than anyone. I already miss Melly's red coral reefs, blue sea, and canoe races. We'll get through this, Toa. I promise we'll be neighbors again, picking breadfruit and coconut flowers together. But before we accept Miss Grace's offer, there's a few things that need to be made clear. And remember, none of these passengers are to blame for what happened to our home. Okay?
But Miss Grace has offered us a way home. We'll have our islands back, just as they were. Our promised land.
We will go home, Sloane. Trust me. I just need to figure out a few things first. Starting with this wonderful new era she keeps talking about.
You seem a little on edge, Chief Kamuda.
Miss Grace, how much longer do we have to wait for this new era to come? Many of our people have never left Nukuteao before. We're struggling to adjust. Some have even fallen sick. We can't stay adrift on the sea like this much longer. Our spirits are low. The shells of some of my people have begun to crack. Not everyone is strong enough to endure this journey. Please, Miss Grace, you have to help us.
While it pains me to hear this, the journey must go on. You have nowhere to return to after all. We still have some space below deck. You can use it to store your people's bodies should they die.
That's not exactly what we're asking for. Please show us another way. Help us like you did when you foresaw the destruction of Melly. I beg of you.
I've already shown you a way, haven't I?
You mean joining the Manus? But the Nukutai haven't had a conflict with anyone for centuries. That's why we hid ourselves away from the world. Difficult to persuade my people to do this. All we want is for our people to return to familiar soil, to feel our spirits at home. Nothing more.
But Melly is already gone.
Yes, but that doesn't mean we should take revenge on the outside world. It was an act of the sea itself. It would be unjust to blame anyone for it.
What about the torpedo test sites designated over Malaga and Vaipuna? Aren't there people who should answer for that?
It was probably just a mistake. The area they chose was far from the main islands of Nukuteao, and hardly anyone fishes there. They may not have realized that my people lived there.
And the oil spill? The wastewater discharge? Were all those fish killed by pollution also just an act of the sea?
Please, we're not looking for conflict.
Of course you're not. After all, they've only stolen everything you've ever held dear. And arrogantly assumed every inch of this planet is theirs to exploit. War is inevitable, whether you want it or not, Nukutai. But if you join us, you will have an invaluable ally. Time. The window is closing. The sifting is about to begin.
Has it really come to this? To revenge?
Oh no. It's quite the opposite. It's salvation.
Signora Regulus, as I'm sure you understand, there's a great deal of effort involved in creating a concerto. From the initial spark of inspiration, to the careful arrangement of the music, to the skill required to play it. The fact that any concerto has ever been performed at all is nothing short of a miracle. As musical director, it is my duty to select the perfect repertoire to bring delight to every listener. Then, the esteemed passengers of the Free Breeze can enjoy their dessert and wine with the finest musical accompaniment.
Oh, you can't be serious. Where's the fun in just sitting there and listening? I promise you, this lot have had more than enough lazy jazz and swooning piano to last a lifetime. We need to shake things up. Make this voyage the greatest of the century. How about some 60s rock? And wouldn't you know it, this visionary former captain has a record player right here with her. All right, people, let me hear you cheer. Music is freedom! It should stir the soul anytime, anywhere.
Stop, Regulus! I'm the musicista here, not you!
These outsiders seem so full of life. They're nothing like what Miss Grace described, full of hatred and hostility.
This is my performance. If you really must share your music with us, then perhaps you should go to the captain and apply to be a cruise musician like me.
With all due respect, Miss Barcarola, the point I'm trying to make is that only a DJ knows what the crowd really wants. Did I just shoot lightning bolts from my fingertips?
Of course not.
Verdammt! Who's stepping on my brand new leather shoes? Will you please watch yourself?
I was just about to say the same thing. Just let go of my jacket, moron!
Could you all keep it down? I'm going deaf here. Oh no, my wine! And the cheese platter!
This could turn to total chaos before long. No, I can't let that happen. I must go check on the master switch.
Miss Barcarola!
Please let me through, Signora Elizabeth.
Barcarola, where are you going? Let me give you a hand. Come on! There aren't as many of them this way.
Unbelievable. It's like you're an escape artist or something.
I'll, take that as a compliment.
It is a compliment. Thank you so much, Signora Regulus. What was that?
Tutu, are you okay?
I'm fine. How's the Sea Mother's eye?
Solid as ever, of course. It takes more than a few knocks to damage Nukutai craftsmanship.
I knew getting too close to those oafs would bring trouble.
Oafs? Are you calling me stupid?
What's this?
What did I say? Of course you have no idea what this is.
We form palm bark into lampshades about the size of a coconut, then tie fat-soaked compass grass inside. We call it Sea Mother's eye. Every Nukatai knows how to make one.
They're way better than those noisy, buzzing light bulbs. Wait, why are we even telling her this?
Shh. We need to lower their guard.
Huh?
So that we can earn their trust. If we don't understand our enemies, how can we help Miss Grace with her mission and rebuild our home?
Oh.
Besides, we can't just leave them to shout and run around. It'll disturb our people's rest. Trust me, that girl will thank us for this later. And then we can get all the information we need from her.
Then we should make more sea mother's eyes and hand them out to the outsiders.
Now you've got it. By the waves, Tutu, you really are clever. No wonder the elders always listen to you.
Is this really the right thing to do?
What peculiar little things. Reminds me of my days on the fishing boat. I always loved spotting the lighthouse on our way back. These look just like it.
The craftsmanship is remarkable. You'd be hard-pressed to find something of this standard in a factory these days.
They remind me of the things my grandma and I used to make when I was little. She could even carve a whistle out of a parsnip.
They're sharing food and stories, just like we do on bonfire nights. I'm getting more and more confused by Miss Grace's words.
Miss Baccarola? I want to go home.
Is this one of the changes I must make to truly embrace music?
VAA 下划线317，赫赫。
Attention passengers. The Free Breeze is experiencing a power outage due to a fuse blown by a cargo leak in the lower deck. We ask that everyone remain calm. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. To make your wait more comfortable, we'll be offering unlimited ice cream shortly. Additionally, since we're approaching the habitat of the series, we're expecting an increase in turbulence and noise as we work toward the morph. We appreciate your understanding.
See? What did I tell you? Music works wonders. Anytime, anywhere.
You were right, Signora Regulus.
You owe me one now. So, how about a little reciprocity? Say, letting me have a rock session on the ship?
Do you promise you won't cause any trouble?
Cross my heart.
All right, you can do it. But...
Woohoo! Don't forget to thank the girl who made the lamp.
As if I need you to remind me. I'll have you know I was just about to head over to her.
Tutu was right. The stupid girl's back.
Shh. Huh? I must say, I don't appreciate being called an oaf or stupid. But I would like to thank you for your help back there.
What?
On behalf of the whole crew, you have our respect.
Oh, what do we do now? Tutu never said they'd be so friendly.
Tutu? Where did she go?
圈 A 旁旁 Miru 还看不看？圈 A 和黑 AA 下划线
Straight to the
317
point. I like that.
Won't take it on Sakiarka, Ichiflor.
You see it coming. Addio, straniero. Liberato dal fratello.
圈 A 旁旁
Fucking dangerous.
脑波
Non voltarti. Addio, straniero.
Won't take it on, I've got your back.
You see it coming.
never.
Non voltarti. Addio, straniero. Non voltarti indietro.
等下你看一半又
I
去
bring
刷
you
比赛
victory, as promised.
If there is something bothering you, please feel free to chat.
圈 A 和黑 AA 下划线317，别急。
Now, should I put the... You have already worked very hard.
再是人类，而是妖精。欢迎大家来。白驹去，红梅生，未有来年假托大道，望求长生，潜修妙法。1999的新春版本讲的是一个寻长生的故事，不过这次寻求长生的不再是人类，而是妖精。欢迎大家来到本期李文虎课看 PV， 跟李子一起看看不老春故事中的细节考据吧。本次新春剧情的发生地位于中国徽州地区，在剧情里名唤祝县。在1999的世界观中，一直有神秘生物的存在，而来到中国则入乡随俗，叫做精怪。中国一直有着人和精怪混居的传说，而祝县的故事中就是有仙、有人、有精怪的。仙就是我们的露丝简，一位骑罗游历四方的修道者，崇尚顺应天道而行。他是从白马派自幼修炼内丹，故而拥有远超常人的寿命。修炼内丹是道教的修炼法门，讲求以人体为炉鼎，以身心为药材，炼精化气，炼气化神，炼神还虚，最终得以去病延年。是不是听起来很熟悉？这就是修仙啊！白马派的工作还不只有修仙。根据县志记载，白马派弟子会去处理许多地气淤塞的怪事，而所谓的地气淤塞，很可能是源于此地镇压的险道兽蓝竹。和梁月的好搭档强梁一样，蓝竹也是大挪12神兽之一。在《后汉书·礼仪志》中有记载，藤简时不祥，蓝竹石臼。这里的蓝竹是吃鬼的生命，但负责保管他的镇子家族似乎已经没落，使得蓝竹重新变回了修兽，还需要白马派来帮忙镇守。在 PV 中也展示了镇压蓝竹的仪式——高跷寻神。高跷寻神是一种自古传承的傩戏，表演者需要戴面具以完成降神，以神兽的身份震慑邪祟，再以高跷的踩踏将鬼祟压制，最终完成驱疫辟邪的功效。只不过这一次执行高跷寻神的却是一群追求长生的精怪们。在新春版本的预热论坛活动中，我们能看到这样一段话：踩着高跷，戴上面具，扮得高大威严，模仿非人之物的形态威仪，会不会根本不是演给人，甚至不是演给神看的？本质上是对本地非人之物的宣告。规矩
圈 A Pong Pongiru， 民俗怎么你了？
我们还记得，仪式我们也办了。说是表演，不如说是一场延续了很多年的公开的对话。精怪，在中国传统故事中，精怪通常都是修炼1000年才能化成人形，而在1999的故事里，精怪们可以假托大道，直接获得人形，缺陷是依然保持原本的寿命。这位跟露丝简相伴的小妖名为惠姑，其本体很可能便是《庄子逍遥游》中提到的惠姑。昭君不知惠硕，惠姑不知春秋，惠姑便是描述这种生命短暂的小虫。而开了心智的精怪们又怎么能甘心于自己短暂的生命？于是任仙子出现了，并许诺给了精怪们永生之法，以此招揽众妖，成立梅花教。任仙子的计划似乎是要组织一场精怪们的高跷寻神，为此还准备了长生剑和镇央大阵，以完成镇压蓝竹的任务。但镇压蓝竹和长生又有什么关系呢？这一点我们就很难猜出了。或许跟摄提神有些关系。 摄提神的概念从 1.6 版本就曾出现，作为每年轮换的神明，人们习惯将其叫做12摄提神。实际上 1.6 新春前瞻就曾透露，实际上摄提神有13位。人们向摄提神祷告许愿，认为只要足够虔诚，就能所问皆答，所求皆应。许娘就曾偏执地向摄提神祷告，希望自己能继承母亲的衣钵，成为庇护一方的祥瑞，却苦苦不得。直到最后在绝境之下越过断桥，摄提神的力量才终于显现。如此说来，精怪们镇压蓝竹，或许是向摄提神许愿，寻求长生的筹码。然而精怪谋求长生终究是违背自然的规律，于是这场关乎三方不同立场的斗争就此展开，争夺长生剑的归属则成为了其中的关键。人讲了仙和妖，莫忘记这里还有一位人间的公务员。我们成和光巡检岂能看你们这帮不稳定因素胡作非为，要打架就给你们通通抓起来，保证庙会正常进行才是重点。不过随着事态的发展，陈和光与陆思简站到了统一战线上。在疲于转瞬即逝的镜头里，我们可以看到陆思简甚至将长生剑托付给陈和光保护。但是当一切尘埃落定时，长生剑似乎断成了2截，这中间发生了多少事呢？我们就等新版本来一起揭晓答案吧。讲完了剧情，我们再来看看角色和皮肤上的小巧思吧。先是陆思简，她的服装造型融入了剪纸艺术与鱼灯的元素，年味满满。她还有一头一路相伴的骡子，这个道奇骡子云游四方的形象是致敬了道教8仙之一的张国老。张国老擅长法术，常年盗骑一头白驴，夜里他还会把驴子折叠入纸收起来，白天再往纸驴上洒水恢复原状，跟陆思简的纸匠神通有所类似。再说陈和光，他的名字寓意为和光同尘，大明两晋13省跑题了。但是李子猜测陈和光并不是去官场和光同尘，而是说他拥有深入敌营不被发现的潜伏技巧，理由就是他的有蹄母竟然是我们大名鼎鼎的夜路叶师傅。叶师傅最擅长潜伏到各种不同的鸟群之中 cosplay 各种鸟类，在观鸟者苦心前往各种高山深溪寻找稀有鸟时，最后收获的总会有一张叶师傅的美照。对了，陈和光喜欢钓鱼从不空军这一点也跟夜路一模一样，我们陈和光就是这样一个有着2根繁殖羽的美丽夜鹭呢。芦草结的本体是一根会思考的芦苇，它的脸部是纸材的画皮，芦草结的人身也是他自己编造成的，在画的五官里还多画了一个眼镜，是为了适配自己编辑的身份吗？我是我 OC。 在剧情中，芦草结是身在20世纪末的筑县中，在论坛上查询有关长生的信息，进而被卷入了这桩奇事。他1岁1枯荣的特质也与只有1年寿命的惠姑颇为相像，两人或许有着不解的姻缘。最后让我们的目光转向这次的皮肤，聊聊几个有意思的地方。牙仙的新皮肤《彩衣曲》中的新歌改编自宋末词人刘玄的《乌叶啼16》，牙仙化作武功高深的绣坊老板，用看似柔软的丝线直取敌人的咽喉。歌词中的比似茜裙初染，在此情境中是指敌人的鲜血跟刚染好的茜色衣裙一样红。牙仙的服装形制不由让人联想到神仙服。神仙服是古代人对于道家神仙所穿的衣服的想象，多存在于绘画作品与壁画中。在神仙服上常能看到宋制与魏晋服制的影子，宽袍大袖以及交领是十分常见的元素。紧接着被梁月皮肤里的猫儿小脚征服，给发型设计师加鸡腿。梁月手中的绣春刀以及他北镇抚司提旗的官职，都在向我们明示梁月的皮肤设定就是大名鼎鼎的锦衣卫。作为直接听命于皇帝的武装力量，北镇抚司又专管诏狱，即由皇帝直接掌管的特殊监狱，找用来关押需奉旨定罪的高官要员，跟梁月夜寝管理局的工作有些相似，又大不相同。梁月的大招则是加入了水墨画卷的元素，侠气十足。再有就是野树梅，一个武侠故事中总会出现的异族少女，纯真可爱却又擅长各种巫蛊秘术，总会被卷入争斗中，成为不可预知的变数。她的家族在武林纷争中覆灭之后，她带着死去族人的影子游走在武林之中。 它的神秘树变成了感应树，或许也有参考湘西赶尸的习俗，给野树莓的身份更添一份神秘。再说墨家机关术传人费林士多，相传墨子可以用木石创造傀儡，在机关的巧妙作用下，傀儡甚至可以自动蹦跳飞翔，十分神奇。费林士多似乎就传承了墨子传给后人的机关术，制作出来可动的机关鸟和傀儡小人也就不稀奇了。他坐下的木轮椅想必也藏了诸多机关吧。最后是风道人孔不通，他一出场，故事好像一下从武林纷争转向聊斋志异了。弯曲的枯树，破落的庙门，这时门口站着一个笑嘻嘻的风道人，怎能不让人脊背发凉？不过孔不通这种在旁边看戏，并且局势越乱越兴奋的样子，还是那熟悉的绿湖味道。说完了武侠服装，还有2个重磅登场的皮肤。先说塔罗系列的隐者6，隐者在塔罗牌中编号为9，牌面描绘了一位手持真理之灯的老者，为无知者指引前路。隐士牌的正位通常代表着内省、反思、智慧，世间万物的答案就在你自己的心中，这也正是6所背负的沉重使命。同时编号9正好是6的倒影，6被水面映衬，这参考了水中奥菲利亚的破碎感，怎一个好模了得，又是为美强惨献出钱包的一天。岁月书签系列充满春日气息的嘟嘟谷则是反差之最，嘟嘟谷6位阴士的气质与初春结合，雨水节气跃然眼前，古人折柳送别，隐晦的寄托不舍与相思，很适合嘟嘟谷别扭的性格。而他身边的燕子怎能不让人想起那个总是飞来飞去的女孩呢？好的，以上就是本期视频的全部内容，感谢大家的观看。这里是黎文虎哥看 PV， 一键3连加关注，祝力我们下期再见。
就那次回坑之后，然后后面也一直有在玩。奇怪啊，为了学长生之法都混进诛仙里了。
我们尽管只是假托大道，化作人形，受那些人你们是不是这
手动的活物？
若是知晓了这一切的结局，
上
是采访对象。
吴语吗？还是上海话？还是哪个地方的？
草莓话。
光一。
圈 A Pong Pong Niru Bit 周 P 来蹭9是吧？
无聊，特意端上来一个派对游戏。不好，这个深蓝的搞怪水平恐怕在我之上啊！听说连大家不知道的，这个前瞻真的看得我一直在笑啊！深蓝炮们春节太无聊，特意端上来一个派对游戏。看春晚的时候，因为和韭菜砰砰砰被自己的老妈抓获。不过我觉得最好笑的应该还是前瞻演示的时候，满屏都在刷爸爸 boy， 我真的不行了，阴成啥了？尼克胡尼克，你被捕了，这叫智取，宝贝儿。这个100抽一出来啊，所有人都像娜姐一样变如脸了。这2天上网刷酒，清一色都是澄清自己从来没诋毁过深蓝的语录。深蓝和韭菜们也真是一对苦命鸳鸯啊！一瞬间，母亲的数量比被抓去灌体实验的沃尔德还要多。我觉得2026真的可以被称作那个魔晶元年了。本来忙完了，刚想上会员购看看3只松鼠的礼盒，结果又被床新的表情包硬控30秒。魔仙驾到吗？我去，控30秒。魔仙驾到吗？我去，还有新春联动皮，哈哈，那以后魔晶老大是不是也可以叫魔仙女王？还有就是如此适合咱们松果大人的联动，居然没有被邀请，都已经痛失红山档期了，居然没有松鼠 help 松鼠的环节，唯一的镜头是蹭上茉莉新皮，结果还露肤度极高，没关系，我来踢，恭喜角角。 谁想出来的这个拉普拉斯论坛的？你确定这个做出来不会是叉叉叉研究项目内部组群 DDL 2月17日啊这种群聊吗？已连续工作72小时，哈哈，这简直就是我。如果让拉普拉斯研究员上论坛的话，我觉得某只破坏王比格应该就是那个赛博关心者了，毕竟没有一句话能播。还有我们的神秘保密男子，大过年所有人都在说吉祥话，只有一个人匿名发帖表示，没人觉得今年的预算变少了吗？然后在评论区艾特沃尔里希说是他干的。但是我觉得最让我无语的还是网页活动里的这个论坛呢。深蓝，我真的求你了，这到底给我整哪儿来了？这还是1999吗？不对劲，上面这个小广告怎么还找不到举报和关闭啊？不是，什么叫你抽到了1000雨滴？我不管啊，你一定是托啊！这还没完呢，点开魔镜运营的账号一看，好嘛，是思成就来砍我，哇，爆率真的高，1刀100抽。等一下，我花710块出个攻速鞋再来砍，骗你的！所有人说小 A 大 A， 万人4人。
圈 A 和黑 AA 下划线317已下单。
Nerdy Nerd checking in. I have to remind you that jump scares are really outdated. Let's fully relax and relish all of these!
We hide, you seek. Loser has to sing. All the more shadows to play with now. The flute's all I need. Cuckoo, along to our song! Birds fly high, roots grow deep. My dearest friends, come with me.
Care to join me outside? I have silk to dry, and the morning light is just right. Some memories are best left hidden in the dense stitches and the dim light. Flutter off in the dream soft light.
North Zhenfu Division business. Make way. Your Excellency, I'm Liang Yue, a mounted constable from the North Zhenfu Division, sent here to investigate a most serious incident. Who's there? Swift as hair. A well-measured strike. 险道主义，万恶皆除，强梁。
You'd look great on camera. Have you considered auditioning? Roll it again. The emotion just isn't there. Yes, this is perfect. The audience will love this. 3, 2, 1, action!
I was practicing. If you were wanting to watch, come earlier next time. I won't be waiting.
Enough sniffing about me like a mole. I haven't any tea or cake for guests.
The same shadow from the same light.
It was an honor performing with you all. Farewell. My reflection and I are connected, yet independent, like two mirrored melodies linked by a canon. To enlighten the foolish, light be praised.
江飞和 KAA 下划线317。
May you turn from your reflection and not drown in it.
圈 A 和 KAA 下划线317，广西呢。圈 A 和 KAA 下划线317，这都什么野鸡展？圈 A Pong Pongiru， 说起来这白银之城内测资格没拿到。圈 A 和 KAA 下划线317。
各位少下嫂啊，欢迎来到白银之城手册啊！先给各位精简介绍一下白银之城，这是一款维多利亚风格的都市题材开放世界，拥有很多的童话元素，比如说灰姑娘、男娃车这些都有。之前看 PV 我印象最深的就是灰姑娘踩人以及这个游戏的马会飞啊，
感觉不如。
咱们来一看看白银之城手册吧。依旧像以前一样，我会把我的实况上传到视频区，所以现在还在上班上学的可以先去忙，之后可以来看那个视频，能给个3连就更感谢了。好，白银之城咱们启动，直接艾尔登之王确定，亲属名字海基，你就给我仿身泪滴，确定，非常专业啊，咱们起名。 不打开吧。请各位注意弹幕礼仪，捣乱的会有房管来斩杀的。咱们可以听清新的香水味，对身边八卦了如指掌。
有许多人围在花车周围，
观察花车。我这么厉害？现在是空您包括我，为什么是？
主要是实际体验就这个样子呀。你像我之前看 PV 跟现在玩，这确实感觉是不一样的。有些东西你就上手之后才知道啊。你说我要想要单子的话，我会这个时候说战斗拉了吗？是不是？哎。无限大，现在能不能出来呢？哦，望月大概率，望月我还没玩到新版本呢，我只看了一些东西，在战斗这块还不知道，没有玩到呢。我没有玩到过望月的战斗。到了跟你们讲，周末地，我说实话，周末地的你要是把队伍构筑完了，其实打起来挺爽的，就是技能弄完之后一套连携噼里啪啦的，其实还可以的。但你队伍得配好了，你得队伍配好了。主要是实际体验就这个样子呀。你像我之前看 PV 跟现在玩，这确实感觉是不一样的。有些东西你就上手之后才知道啊。你说我要想要单子的话，我会这个时候说战斗拉了。哦，哦，还透肉，我收回前言，兄弟们，我感觉这个游戏玩到现在的话，我感觉还挺男性向的，跟我之前的印象有点不太一样。还能继续观察吗？哦，哦，这还能继续观察。哦，他这个视角倒是给你其实设置了一下，这不是完全自由的，相对自由啊，相对自由。有几个角度也足够了。啊，足够了。哎呀，不赖。
等等，
什么回事？这剧情演出咋回事？
本来也觉得他不合适，但他非要来，
玩的跟个多动症一样，我真的是服了。
我给你找来了一个公司资深文员。
哪个好听？
你看，跳起来了吧？我说什么来着？
圈 A 和黑 AA 下划线317，那转移到哪里去了？
是不是？他还真跳起来了！快让我调查一下，申请进入调查模式。快，白鹰之城，我申请进入调查模式。哦，来了，开始大调查。
圈 A 旁如周末的明朝这种。
有个小智，哎，一点不好，贝，
说实话，在进入白银之城手册游戏之前呢，我个人的心理预估评分只有3分左右。但是呢，我在认真游玩首日的主线剧情之后，可以说完全颠覆了我的预期。光说主线演出部分，大量的精美 CG 过场动画，剧情的节奏也是特别紧凑，文案贴合角色性格，简洁且不过度谜语人，核心人物的人设也很讨喜，演出运镜 QTE 时机恰到好处，有自己的特色，世界观融入主线中自然且不突兀。作为一个悬疑探案为主的游戏，它尤其是其中这个记忆宫殿这个比较经典的要素呢，在游戏中展现的也非常好，沉浸感十足。其首篇的前半部，我个人可以给到一个8分以上的一个评分，可以说是我近期游玩测试期间的2游最强主线演出，完全不为过。很难想象之前是一个做开心消消乐的公司啊，他做出来的游戏啊，当然它也有瑕疵啊，部分场景的实际演出存在打光的问题，以及因为建模偏呆导致的这个出戏问题也有发生，但是呢，瑕不掩瑜。说完剧情，你再来简单聊聊战斗这一部分，我个人只能给到4分。战斗卡顿掉帧是主要问题，而且没有太多特色，莫名其妙的近战远程这个双修，我个人是看不懂的。还有深度玩法看起来好像还可以，但是你战斗中各种强制的运镜导致面对群怪视野丢失，天天挨揍时有发生，需要你一边打怪一边拉视角，十分的令人不快。但是你手册嘛，后边改动的空间仍然很大。至于其他的大世界玩法，目前展现的不多，一个战斗类型的肉鸽做的中规中矩，没啥意思，较为无聊。购买地皮玩法目前也没放出来，你只能买完了等着收菜。坐骑系统体验尚可，飞起来也不错，除了没有制空以及不能随时起飞。总而言之呢，白银之城我个人觉得还算是称得上未来可期。其制作组花费的资源，我感觉通过前期主线你能看得出来其实挺高的。而且他说之前有人说700人团队，我个人是不信的。但是你观剧情可能是真的有，因为上的很快嘛。总体来说还可以吧，就是静候观测吧。因为剧情我第一天推完了，后边也不知道有没有了，整体内容太少了。反正给前边的观感是真的挺不错的啊。大家如果感兴趣，对这方面题材感兴趣的话，可以看一看，我觉得还行。
圈 A 旁如有点想玩。圈 A 和黑 AA 下划线317，看什么都想玩是吧？圈 A 旁如，这个是真想玩。圈 A 旁如，周末的就凑热闹。
Nicholas, 3 years ago,
The one who murdered our late queen.
圈 A 和黑 AA 下划线317，到时候又是一坨，那你怎么办？圈 A 康，反正又不花钱。
I never meant to change Sylvania.
But you are.
Thank you, Detective!
Many thanks.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back.
圈 A 和黑 AA 下划线317，什么赤石大王？
Oh. I'm so sorry.
That was a dream. And why was there a girl here?
Did you go upstairs? Sheesh. Morning, Detective. How did you sleep? Look at this. Your office is good as new. Your candidate gave this place a makeover.
Candidate?
That's right. I found 3 candidates for your assistant. Feel free to assess their abilities. Especially this one. Well, she's certainly eager.
Miss 49 at your service. My name's Alf. I can cook, clean, and fight at your beck and call.
Can you read?
Read?
How do you spell Miss?
That is something beyond Alf.
Do you make tea often?
Tea?
When brewing tea, how hot should the water be?
Yeah, I don't think I know.
You came into my bedroom. It's a private area.
I'm sorry. I saw you on the bed and you seemed to be in pain. I'm sorry if I disturbed you.
You've never done hard labor and you can't read. Sorry, but these qualities are essential for my assistant.
Wait! Just give me another chance. Alf will prove it to you.
I thought she was a poor fit myself, but she insisted on coming. Don't worry, I've got other candidates. I found an experienced company clerk, 10 years of experience, totally literate and no stranger to hard work. You won't find a problem with this one. He's waiting for you at the 2nd floor office. Check him out.
I came up with plenty of names for our duo. Which do you prefer? Red and black, the raven and the rose, or a study and scarlet?
Who are you exactly?
I am plenty of things. A dancer, a Florian superstar, a purveyor of intel.
圈 A 和 HAA 下划线317，这是我们卡门的音乐。圈 A Pong Pong Miru， 看着还行啊。圈 A Pong Pong Miru， 至少比2中强多了。
You're fresh out of school. Why choose a job like this?
Well, I've always had a passion for criminal investigations. I studied your cases and became quite an admirer. You fight to reveal the truth and provide justice for the common folk.
What's your expected wage?
None required. I don't want money. In exchange, I hope you'll help me unravel a mystery.
I spent ages looking for you, and you're here. I couldn't believe it when they said you're back. Why, you're already recruiting an assistant. You want an assistant? But skip me.
圈 A 和 HAA 下划线317 bit 2中螺旋
There was a
PV，
rich
不
man
是一
with
堆
a
人
hoard of
采原
silver
子之
coins
神
in
吗？
his home. He was afraid of covetous neighbors, so he locked his wealth away in a strong safe, and only one key could open it. One day, the rich man's business went south. He decided to open the safe and auction off his silver hoard. But when he opened the safe, only shavings remained. He questioned his servants, suspecting that someone had taken his key, but they claimed that as he always kept the key by his pillow, no one dared to touch it. The man reported the crime, and the police questioned all his neighbors. No one took his key, and no one sold any silver. It seemed there was no other way to open the sturdy safe. The police found no lead. So who stole the silver? And how did they remove the hoard from the locked and sturdy safe?
Detective! Remember that journalist who kept stalking you? The one called Grimm?
We saw him yesterday.
Why?
He's dead!
Unidentifiable?
Hey, watch it!
Detective!
What's going on?
圈 A Pong Pong Miru， 白皮彩米是政治正确。
The body has disappeared!
I had it taken away. Constabulary has the body. I have taken over the case. This incident has attracted too much unwanted attention and is severely affecting our duties. Those irrelevant to the case shall leave the scene at once.
What? But we are not irrelevant. The Chief Inspector invited us to support the investigation.
Chief Inspector Lauren.
This is Rex. He's the superintendent sent by the Navy, specifically assigned to oversee the constabulary. I didn't expect him to come here in person. Recently, the higher-ups are extremely strict about the discipline of the constabulary. We should probably let this slide for now. Don't be so harsh. They're just civilians passing by the place. And I never expected the superintendent to place such importance on the case. That's a good thing. Why don't we head back and go over the details?
I need you to give me a work report.
Of course. You shall have it at the first opportunity.
I'm sure you understand it's our duty to arrest trespassers.
We don't have to be enemies.
I'm afraid we're long past that. You broke the rules. Choke you!
All in vain.
圈 V 堂堂，这战斗看着也一坨。
Still trying to disturb the peace? Ha! Youthful folly! Stop!
Multiple charges.
Timing is everything.
You'll never learn! Red!
On your knees.
Nevermore.
Still trying to disturb the peace? Ha! Youthful folly!
Take a sip and wake up!
Let's leave it at that. You're strong, but your heavy weapon is holding you back. A nimbler combat style would suit you more.
Again! Sir! The werewolf who attacked the float has escaped!
What?
The stabilizer failed to work! It went berserk! We couldn't keep it down!
Lead the way!
Don't touch anything. You better find yourself a seat.
Sorry, I can't hear you clearly.
Sit.
Ship?
I said don't touch my things and find yourself a seat. 3 long years. You finally found your way back.
How does it feel to be stomped on by an ant? Enough of betrayals! The books as fraudsters are condemned to burn. And you'll burn with me, detective! Better than that. distraction. Reset the board. I've warned you. You are quite the detective, sadly. You have just entered the abyss of despair! Terrifying triumphantly. Such violence and madness. But this is my true nature. Took much from me. But human desire is what truly destroyed me. Detective! I'll see you in hell.
Miss Detective, we're in Sylvernia.
Wait, isn't that the one who...
Who is it?
The one from the papers. 3 years ago. The one who murdered our late queen.
It's the detective!
and strike true.
Still trying to disturb the peace.
I thought I was going to die here.
It's the detective! The detective revealed the werewolf! I saw it all!
They just need a bit of guidance.
I never meant to change Sylvania.
But you are.
Thank you, detective!
Many thanks. Thank you so much.
Welcome back.
圈 A 旁旁有人呢。
Here. That was a dream. And why was there a girl here?
Did you go upstairs? Sheesh. Morning, detective. How did you sleep? Look at this. Your office is good as new. Your candidate gave this place a makeover.
Candidate?
That's right. I found 3 candidates for your assistant. Feel free to assess their abilities. Especially this one. Well, she's certainly eager.
Miss 49 at your service. My name's Alf. I can cook, clean, and fight at your beck and call.
Can you read?
Read?
How do you spell Miss?
That is something beyond Alf.
Do you make tea often?
Tea?
When brewing tea, how hot should the water be?
Yeah, I don't think I know.
You came into my bedroom. It's a private area.
I'm sorry. I saw you on the bed and you seemed to be in pain. I'm sorry if I disturbed you.
You've never done hard labor and you can't read. Sorry, but these qualities are essential for my assistant.
Wait! Just give me another chance. Alf will prove it to you.
I thought she was a poor fit.